Oh, hello there. I'm going to play a few songs, and this is partly to debug the internet connection. It's hasn't been working great during last winter when I was doing the streams, so I wanted to do some debugging on it before we start up again. After I feel comfortable inviting people back into the room. It's pretty hot up here. So I've got a couple new ones. I'm going to play a couple covers because it's just kind of whatever comes to mind right now. It's a Gillian Welch song. A long time ago, I left my home for a job in the fruit trees, but I miss those hills with the windy pines. Their song seemed to suit me, so I sent my wages to my home. Said we'd soon be together, for the next big crop would pay my way, and I'd come home forever. One more dime to show for my day, one more dollar and I'm on my way. When I reach those hills, I'll never roam, 'cause one more dollar and I'm going home. Nurk said the boss at the bunkhouse door, there's a freeze on the branches. So when the dice came out at the bar downtown, I rolled and I took my chances. One more dime to show for my day, one more dollar and I'm on my way. When I reach those hills, I'll never roam, 'cause one more dollar and I'm going home. Time ago, I left my home, just a boy, passing 20. Can you spare a coin and a Christian prayer? For my luck it's turned against me. One more dime show for my day, one more dollar and I'm on my way. When I reach those hills, I'll never roam. It's one more dollar and I'm going home. One more dime show for my day, one more dollar and I'm on my way. When I reach those hills, I'll never roam. I'm going home. All right, I'm gonna play a pretty new song. It's called Grace. I haven't even really recorded the demo for it yet, but I wanna record it with a friend singing it. This is about someone not doing the procreating thing, and her mom is giving her a hard time about it. It's called Grace. Grace with a heavy sigh and a roll of rice in Monday's life, in a dirty shirt with a numb heart. At least it doesn't hurt. Shows up on time. And shouldn't she hate to feel ashamed? Don't you understand? This isn't how it's played. It's almost like it's not the same. Grace in the window frame, credit to her name. She's someone's light, and they all pretend they can make demands to just hold up your end. Maybe mom was right, and shouldn't she hate to feel ashamed? Don't you understand? This isn't how it's played. It's almost like it's not the same. Why try to explain what you can't when you can't have what they had when they could? And you can't say if you even wanted to want what they all said that you should. Shouldn't she hate to feel ashamed? Don't you understand? This isn't how it's played. It's almost like it's not the same. It's almost like it's not the same. I'm still changing it around a little bit almost every time I played it. Let's do another cover. We could do the local cover thing. Yeah, let's do that. It's called No Man. It's by my bandmate Joe Scala. Undercover riding shotgun backseat, I was slipping off taxi, red green. World awakes from a new dream, no sheets. Stiff full-bill dollar in my hand, headed down to the row house basement. Wanna tell you what I'm hiding, but I just can't. No man is an island. No man is an island. Grab your oar, start rowing. is an island. No. Throwing bottles in the garden backyard, singing hymnals with the backboards full storm, blown leaves in a rooftop yard, stained glass in the rooftop daylight, waking up on the crosstown bus ride to the ghost house, new shoes untied. No man is an island. No man is an island. Grab your oars, start rowing. No man is an island. No. Underwater, well, I never noticed. Heard my own voice clear and doubtless. Don't tell no one that you ever even saw us. No man is an island. No man is an island. Grab your oars, start rowing. No man is an island, no. No man is an island, no. No man is an island, no. I was working on a song earlier. I need to actually pull up the lyrics. Yeah. Well, no. I'm gonna do a different. I'm gonna do a Springsteen song, but I'm just deciding which one here. Yeah. Just making sure I had the lyrics in the old giant document. Lights out tonight, trouble in the heartland, got a head-on collision, mashing in my guts, man, I'm caught in a crossfire that I don't understand. I don't give a damn, the same old played out scenes, and I don't give a damn, just the in-betweens. Baby, I got the heart, I want the soul, I want control right now. Get it straight, darling, poor man wanna be rich, a rich man wanna be king, and a king ain't satisfied until he rules everything. Wanna go out tonight, wanna find out what I've got. Talk about a dream, try to make it real. You wake up in the night with a fear so real. You spend your life waiting for a moment that just won't come. Don't waste your time dreaming Badlands. Gotta live it in every day. Let the broken heart stand. That's the price you gotta pay. You push it till it's understood. This Badlands start treating us good. Working in the fields, get your back burned working neath the wheels, till you get your facts learned. Baby, I got my facts learned real good right now. You better get it straight, darling. Poor man wanna be rich, rich man wanna be king, and the king ain't satisfied until he rules everything. I wanna go out tonight, I wanna find out what I've got. In the love that you gave me, I believe in the faith that could save me. I believe in the hope and pray that someday it may raise me above these badlands. Gotta live in every day, let the broken heart stand. That's the price you gotta pay. You push it till it's understood. These badlands start treating us good. Who had a notion deep inside, that it ain't no sin to be glad you're alive. Wanna find one face that ain't looking through me. I wanna find one place, I wanna spit in the face of these badlands. Gotta live it in every day and let the broken heart stand. That's the price you gotta pay. Keep pushing till it's understood. These badlands start treating us good. I've been listening to some Springsteen albums that somehow I never actually listened to the full albums all the way through for Darkness on the Edge of Town and The River. Like, I heard probably like well more than half the songs off of them, but especially Darkness, because they did, I mean the live collection 75 to 85 or whatever had a ton of songs off of both of those albums. So like, I kind of thought I knew them, but I was really surprised, first of all, how different Darkness sounded from the other records. But I also had really gotten the impression that they were total downers, but it turns out that they actually have a lot more I don't know, positive music on them than I really thought they would. They're not quite as hopeless as I thought they would be. Oh, no, I don't need a capo for this one. This is another new song of mine, and I really like this one. It's still kind of need the lyrics a little tiny bit, but this is called Wild, Deep, and Blind. And I originally wrote this as the scene in the romantic comedy where the guy's having some second thoughts and his buddy talks him back into it. But a few other people have had very, very different reactions to it. So that's what it was inspired by. Whatever people feel, though, is perfectly valid. Park staring at the clouds, we talked about what we had and how we're so obsessed with what we lack. And it's an odd way to describe a life, is what you've lost or cannot have, and every chance you never took and can't get back. if you think about all the time you could have spent with them before you die, you'll have every day to repay their loving kind. And if you're lucky enough to find that one that's been on your mind, I hope your love is wild, deep and blind. Watch your nervous hands and feet. You said I'm hungry but still can't eat. I've spent the whole last decade going slack, and I wish I could go to sleep, just be grateful and let it all be. But I just go crazy in a suburb cul-de-sac. If you think about all the time you could have spent with them before you die, you'll have every day to repay their loving kind. And if you're lucky enough to find that one that's been on your mind, I hope your love is wild, deep and blind. Get home tonight, I hope your mind is quieter than mine. I hope you'll make it through the day intact. But one thing before you go, maybe some advice I wish I'd known. There's some things you keep forever and don't throw back. Think about all the time you could have spent with them before you die. You'll have every day of your life to repay their loving kind. And if you're lucky enough to find that one that's been on your mind, I hope your love is wild, deep and blind. You're lucky enough to find that one that's been on your mind, and that your love is wild, deep and blind. All right, I'm gonna finish off with Midway Fair song that is on the next record. It is coming out on October 15th. If you're in Baltimore, it'll be at the Monument City Brewing, which is a really good sounding room, and we'll have some special guests, some extra vocalists, and a few friends who played on the album. This is a pretty old song for me. This is from 2014, but it finally ended up on the record. And we're going to be releasing this as a single on August 5th on all streaming platforms, which is a weird thing for me to say, but there it is. All right, this is called Hold Tight. I got him in the gut just before you were hit, somewhere out in the desert. Hold tight, little brother, hold tight. Hold tight, little brother, hold tight. you're on your wound, don't worry, the blood will stop soon. I saw a sign for an exit and it's not too far to town. Keep praying, don't break down. Hold tight, little brother, hold tight. Hold tight, little brother, hold tight. Your head in the game, I can't have you give up on me. I'm sorry you're involved and I went back on my word, but I swear I won't touch it anymore. And hold tight, little brother, hold tight. And hold tight, little brother, hold tight. Little brother, hold tight. All right, thanks for hanging out with me. If you have any ideas for what I should do for the rest of the week, or if you have any like really good suggestions for debugging why the internet gets throttled, that would be great. It looks like it was pretty good the whole time this time, so we'll see what happens tomorrow. And maybe if this is over, I can have some friends back in the fall finally. All right, thanks.